There simply is no freedom for the people living in Xinjiang to talk about what is happening there. China makes it impossible. And the country has so far refused demands for an independent UN investigation into alleged human rights abuses in the region. But evidence exists, even if it must be presented thousands of miles away from China itself. In London, those who say they escaped Xinjiang and the Chinese Communist Party's campaign of repression there bore witness. Their testimony was disturbing. Chelena Siddiq described her experience through an interpreter.
The guards in the camp, they didn't treat the male prisoners as human beings. They were treated less than a dog. They couldn't walk out the door in a normal way, but they have to crawl out and crawl in. They enjoyed watching them being humiliated, and their suffering was, for them, is their joy.
The tribunal does not have any power to sanction China, nor any backing from the British government. But it's a place for witnesses to put their stories on the record, to tell them to a global audience.
I
was chained with the chain, as you saw, for 4 months. I was tied to the bed. My movement is limited to the 30-40 centimeters area. Everything I do is there. Eating, drinking, and the toilet, everything.
China has launched an aggressive counter-propaganda campaign, an attempt to justify the re-education camps and other policies in Xinjiang. It says its actions are entirely correct, but it still felt the need to attack the London tribunal.
The so-called Uyghur tribunal is neither legal nor credible. It is just another anti-China farce concocted by a few people.
Many in the West say that what China is doing in Xinjiang is the far greater insult, not just to the law, but to human dignity. And the fact remains that a hearing like in London will never happen in China. Tom Cheshire, Sky News.